Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews, and thanks for joining me on another beautiful Sunday morning. I'm sorry I forgot to upload last Sunday. I was really busy doing some other stuff. Anyway, today I have the CIGA Design Titanium Blue Planet 30-meter automatic, and this is part of their Series U collection. Y'all might have seen this watch on some other channels. I think they've sent it out to quite a few channels. It is a very, very interesting watch. I was lucky enough to get one of the titanium versions. CIGA was kind enough to send this out to me, and I do get to keep the watch. So it's really interesting. It has some pros. It has a lot of pros, and it has a couple cons. Even though I'm going to get to keep the watch, I'm going to be totally honest, about the review and, what I like and what I dislike. And I'd probably say there's more likes and dislikes for sure. Anyway, really, really interesting watch. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we'll get into this, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel if you'd like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel. As y'all know, I get a piddly little tiny commission if you buy from my Amazon store, so when you do so, I really do appreciate it. So this is the CIGA Design packaging. Really cool kind of embossed globe right there. Feels like one of those art books, like those coffee table art books. Very heavy, very high quality printing. They are super proud of this award they won back in 2021. This award is called the Grand Prix de Horologie de Geneva, which basically means like the Grand Prix of watches in Geneva. Anyway, they won the Challenge Award for this thing, and I'll put up that graphic right there, kind of a bigger graphic so you can take a look at it. But they're really proud of it. I mean, it's really rare that a Chinese company would win a Swiss Horology Award. So, I mean, I would be proud of it too. So anyway, it's on the packaging. There's a little silk screen of it, not silk screen, but some sort of screen printing on the exhibition Caseback window on the back of the watch. I'll show you that as well. So anyway, so let me go ahead and open this thing up, making sure not to tip over the camera. If I can get this thing open. There we go. All right, there's the inside. Let's open this up. CIGA Design Mechanical Watch U Series Blue Planet. There you go. Just tells you some stuff about the Earth, yada, yada, yada. 3 million different languages. Here is the watch itself. And let me go ahead and pop it out. It does take a little bit of effort. There you go. There's the watch. Here is the Fluorine rubber strap. And I'll put that on at some point so I can try this watch on. But there it is. There is the watch. I mean, guys, it is striking to look at. It's really neat. I mean, I don't know how practical it is because it does take a second to figure out what time it is. There's your warranty card right there, basically telling you how to, these are quick release straps, just basically telling you how to put the strap on the watch. Really simple stuff. So there's the warranty card and nothing on the back of the little booklet. So let me go put this back. And in fact, let me go ahead and put the strap on the watch, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Went ahead and put on the strap. That literally took about, 20 or 30 seconds. It's got those quick releases, and I'll talk more about this case back here in a second. But let me go ahead and give you all the 7 specs that you need to know, and then I'll put everything else down there in the description field for you. This is a really interesting watch, man. So it's got a 46 millimeter titanium case. It's 15 millimeters thick. Of course, it's 46 millimeters lug to lug because it's a round case. Comes on a 22 millimeter fluorine rubber strap. Water resistance is only 30 meters, guys. This isn't a diver. This is really just a dress watch. The design of the movement is actually from CIGA itself. It's a modified Seagull movement. And the cool thing is it's got some nice perlage and some Geneva striping on there. Let me show you that real quick. Really nice. I'll show you that again here in a second. You do get a double-domed sapphire crystal with an internal AR coating. Basically, the crystal's kind of like the atmosphere of the watch. It's kind of like Earth's atmosphere. It's a huge crystal, by the way. Really cool, man. I mean, it's an interesting, really interesting watch. So again, make sure you check the description field for all the other stuff. You know, like it weighs 72.43 grams. Now the funny thing about, I don't know if it's really funny, but CIGA says on their website, and I'm going to show you this, that it has a screw down crown. This does not have a screw down crown. I tried to get some confirmation from them. I sent an email to them a couple days ago showing it, you know, giving them a video, showing them pictures. And this does not screw down. It's just a push-pull. The first position is a phantom date. There's obviously no date on this thing. Then the second position is your time setting. But there is no locking feature on this crown. It's just a push-pull. So I don't know why. I guess this is just a mistake on their part. So, you know, CIGA might want to correct that because they're saying this has a screw-down crown when it definitely does not have a screw-down crown. What else I want to tell you? CIGA stands for Chinese International Great Art. And again, CIGA wants you to know that they won that Grand Prix de Horologie Geneva back in 2021. It's all over the packaging. It is a beautiful watch. It really is. Whatever process they use to make that earth right there is just fantastic. The water, the shine, the relief of the mountains and the land. It's like a topographic map. And the way it's looking, like the way you're looking at it right now, when the hand is between about 6 and 7, that's basically how you're looking at the Earth. Because this is a Chinese company, they're going to show the eastern hemisphere of our planet. So that's Africa right there. There's Madagascar. Down here, of course, is Antarctica. There's India. You know, Japan, the Philippines, Australia is all over here. So this is basically the Eastern Hemisphere. You know, it makes sense because, you know, they're a Chinese company. So they're going to show you the Eastern Hemisphere of the Earth. I'm going to show you some video, some time-lapse. I'm going to attempt to show you some time-lapse video of this thing running. It's really neat. And once you get used to it, like once you notice that this is your hour marker, that compass right there, that compass marker, that's your hour marker. The outer track stays the same. It doesn't move. So you've got, you know, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you see 6 down here on my finger is. It's this little inner minute track that rotates as well as does the Earth itself. It's stunning, man. It's very subtle. You're not going to see it unless you actually, you know, do a time-lapse video. Then you'll be able to see it very easily. The crown itself is really small. It's kind of a pain in the butt to turn. And then again, you know, it's not a screw down crown. The strap itself is very comfortable, extremely comfortable. It's got dual keepers. Y'all know how I feel about dual keepers. You got CIGA Design. That's the full name of the company, by the way. It's CIGA Design right there on the strap. Flip it over. Really not much going on there. You got obviously your adjustment holes. Here is the case back. Of course, it's screwed down with a mineral crystal see-through window. It tells you, it's titanium, it's 30 meters water resistant, yada. And that modified Seagull movement looks really nice, man. And then there is the logo of the Grand Prix de Horologie de Geneva. It's screen printed, for lack of a better word. It's screen printed right there on that crystal. You can see the perlage. Those are the little circles. You can see the Geneva striping. Those are the stripes. So it's a nice little movement, man. Really cool. All right. I mean, I like the watch. Now, my only there's 2 gripes. One, guys, this thing is, and I think CIGA Design knows this is really expensive. I mean, this one right here is $1,200. Is it worth it? That's going to be up to you. To me, it's more of a piece of art that just happens to tell the time. These come in multiple different versions. And I'll make sure to put all of those links down there in the description field for you. But I mean, it's, you know, because you got this version, the titanium version. You've got an Earth Day edition where the fluorine strap has like a molded, like planet Earth inside of it. You also get a little pendant. That's, I think, $1,600. So you get a pendant with that one you can wear around your neck. Basically, it's just another one of these little miniature Earth depictions. So that's the Earth Day edition. You got the titanium edition. You got the regular stainless steel edition, which is $200 less. That's $999. Then you have a 24 karat gold and ceramic version. That is $1899. So guys, you know, if you want to get one, I'll put all those links to Amazon so you can check them out. And then if you want to go to CIGA's design site itself, I'll put that link in there as well. I mean, I like the watch, but gosh, That's crazy expensive. But I will tell you this, the build quality is fantastic. Like all those indexes, it's like they're etched on. They're not applied. It's like they're you know, etched out of a piece of, I don't know how to, like stainless steel or something. Very, very high quality construction on this thing. Really, really nice. And God, that is a big, big sapphire crystal. Huge sapphire crystal. Tell me what y'all think of this thing, man. I know y'all have seen these before because I know CIGA Designs probably sent these out to multiple different watch review channels, you know, trying to get the word out there. I guess that's the name of the designer right there. He signed it right there. I mean, it's really cool. Let me try this thing on real quick. And I would give you a lume shot, guys, but there is no lume for this thing. All right, guys, here it is on my 8-inch wrist. And as you can see, I'm at the second to last adjustment. So if you got a big wrist like mine, you're definitely going to want to swap out these straps and just get a, you know, maybe a longer rubber strap, or maybe you can put it on a NATO, whatever you want to do. But I'll tell you one thing, it is very comfortable. It is super, super soft. And I know some of y'all hate it when I say this, it is very supple. It's very soft. You know, if I could just get a longer strap, I'd be happy with keeping it on this like rubber style strap. And it kind of reminds me of those Citizen Ecozillas where the strap actually goes into the case like that. So that reminds me of Ecozilla all day long. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So guys, I would give you a lume shot, but there is no lume. I mean, there literally is no lume on this watch. So that kind of negates that idea. But I wish they maybe put some lume, I don't know, maybe at least on the hour marker, which is that compass. I wish they'd maybe do that. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe on the hour minute track or something. I don't know. But they could do something if they wanted to. All right, guys, that's been about it for this one. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell if you like my content. And I really, really hope you do. And again, I'll make sure to put all those links down there in the description field for all the different versions of this. And guys, that is it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.